there's, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna just say it, man. The worst part of the USA team is the coaching staff.
Absolutely.
You know, nothing for the individual coaches that's on the team, right? As individuals, they are great in the situations they're in.
But collectively,
they are the handicap. They are the thorn in the ass, because if they was on an individual team, they would not be doing the shit that they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Spro, you're not gonna sit Jimmy Butler and bring him off the bench. Right? You're gonna put the best starting five that you have on your team in the game. Same with the rest of them. You're not gonna have your best players and your number one and two options coming off the bench to fit whatever. Oh, he didn't, he wasn't here the whole time.
Yeah.
Come on, stop.
Should I ask Steve? So, Steve, let me ask you a question. If Jayson Tatum was on your roster, would there ever be a situation where he had a DNP?
Yeah, that was wild.
So, what the fuck makes you start now? Right? This man is first team All-NBA 3 years in a row. You mean to tell me all of a sudden, like, I don't give a fuck what game plan you putting together. At any particular time, that it didn't include Jayson Tatum. Anybody in the room, when y'all was coming up with this shit, if it was announced that Jayson Tatum might not play, so they should have had him fucking admitted to a fucking psych ward. No, we just gonna put somebody in there. Steve, you know what? We're gonna send you back home, man. You're not well. Like, the fuck, like, really? Like, you fucking with this man's legs? This man come over here, spend time away from his family, come over here not to fucking play?
It just
like
Derrick White come off the.
But the thing is, But the thing is, you made a conscious decision not to play this man, because you could have easily, when you said Derrick, D White, go. You could have easily said, hey, yo, Jayson Tatum, go get.
Yeah.
You could have easily said that shit.
Not even.
It's just crazy.
Not even a takeaway, because Derrick White has been doing the things he's been doing.
Side.
He's been doing great.
Okay.
But how did the name come out your fucking mouth
before Jayson Tatum?
Before Jayson Tatum. How did you like what?
Hey, Derrick.
What?
And you probably looked right at Jayson.
For sure. Jason was sitting like this on
I
his legs
guarantee you, nigga was like, Derrick White. Nigga was like,
I know
hey,
everybody.
Derrick, me? Well, shit, I ain't even got my jersey on.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, hey, can you go get me a jersey?
Yeah.
Because there's no, but
Yeah.
if this was the NBA season and Steph Curry missed a bunch of preseason games because of an injury and he was healthy when game one started, goddamn it, he's starting game one. Just stop this over-analyzing bullshit, right? I know, and that's the problem. It is so shoe-driven. It is so image-driven. The thought of, the ideal of just winning first eludes these people now, right? It eludes these people. Because for the most part, wasn't Jayson Tatum the second or first best player in the 2021 Olympics? Right? So coming into this Olympics, he is highlighted.
So let's talk about it, Gil. So Tatum entered the Olympics, NBA champion, making his third straight All-NBA first team, finished sixth in MVP voting. Brunson was fifth, not on the team. So that makes Tatum the top-ranked player on the Team USA squad, coupled with the fact that he's also the highest-paid player in the league after signing that Supermax extension with the Celtics this offseason. So in an interview with The Athletic, Tatum had this to say about his DMP in Team USA's first game. He said, definitely a humbling experience, right? Win a championship, new contract, cover a 2K, then you sit a whole game, cover Sports Illustrated. So it was definitely a humbling experience. You guys talked a little bit about the coaching, but just how in your mind as Steve Kerr do you look at this roster and say, you know what, I'm not going to play the guy who is literally the best American player on this roster currently?
No, fuck not going to play him. For you to even think that there's a possibility that you're not going to play him. Like, fuck that you came up with the game plan. Like, for you to, you should have laughed at yourself. Like, when you thought, like, I might not play Jayson. Guess what I just thought of, y'all? I just thought about not playing fucking Jayson Tatum. How fucking stupid am I?
Well,
right?
But even in
Yeah, I'm gonna have Jrue. I'm gonna have Jrue and Derrick in them play.
But as Steve Kerr
Derrick
being
White,
the head
man.
coach, even if that was a thought, like, what is his staff saying to him?
Yeah,
Right? So, like, in
yeah.
a staff meeting,
Right.
you're going over your game plan, and Steve Kerr's like, we ain't playing Jayson Tatum. And so the rest of the staff just sits there like, okay.
You good ass.
Yeah.
We don't
I
like that
agree
nigga
with
either.
you.
Cool.
We should
For it to be a possibility, sure, like right for you to voice that shit and nobody to be like,
agree.
I hope he
like I
takes-
said, he should have checked
take that
himself when he thought of it. And not even bring it to the group as a fucking joke. Yeah, guess the fuck I just thought of when I was drinking drawing up this.
No doubt. and then think about the players, because as players, I know we do this shit. The players are probably like, what the fuck?
And that's what
What?
people don't understand.
Yes.
Forget the optics of this. Think about the players that's on the
Hell
team.
yeah.
Do you think as a group they respect
No.
the subbing lineup?
No.
Right? Because what ends up happening is we've established for years who's who.
Absolutely.
We've established all of this already. You niggas that's with your suits, y'all are interfering with the goddamn order. This is this is an order. We already know who's leading what, who's who, we already done set, we talking, everybody knows. So when you start sitting in there coming in with your own who gonna eat first, all you doing is just pissing everybody else off.
Absolutely.
Because they know it can happen to them.
Yep.
Because that's what's happening right now. Because what you did to Jayson Tatum, you decide to pretend that this is part of your thing. All right, we're going to sit Embiid next. Oh, we're going to sit Derrick White. First of all, there's 12. Naturally, it's automatically an 8-9-man rotation. That means, just like your NBA roster, there's 3 people who shouldn't be thinking about getting no playing time unless the game is over. You already identified with them. We all identify with them.
Yep.
If some time gets, we can put them in. We up 35, 20-something, put them on in for a couple minutes. So the fact that you think you can just, all right, Embiid, all right, you're going to sit. Okay, now Derrick White, that's not even a stop. Yeah. We already know you fucked up, and now you're trying to correct it.
Yeah, and Jrue Holiday had the ankle injury, so he.
I think that Embiid shit
against
against South Dan, that motherfucker just playing too fast.
I just,
Like that game, they was playing too fast. I think that
Or he
that
wasn't going to play hard against him.
who?
That too, but I don't think they were.
No, I'm just saying. Maybe that's why.
You can't.
He was the most.
Hey, listen. I was live screaming. Don't put that motherfucker in the game.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why Jayson Tatum had to get humbled. Like, I feel like, was it more because of Jaylen Brown, or was it because of the Boston situation?
No.
Is it that?
Like you know,
No. Steve Kerr fucked up.
No, I know, but what I'm saying, but
Call a spade a spade. He fucked
But
up.
like what Gil said, when he didn't get picked, like you had you remembered everything, every player, right?
Yeah.
Then next season you came in, destroyed everybody. You about to build a monster.
You're trying to break. You're trying to.
You better be careful.
Destroy.
No
when I see you, I'm going at your team.
All right,
No
like
doubt.
yeah.
You're trying to destroy.
They just won one. They'll do it again
Watch
now.
the first game
About to build
Boston
a-
play motherfucking Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that first game Boston play Golden State. Jayson Tatum might go out there bitch and go for 60.
Yeah. Everybody on that
Yeah,
team.
like-
Think about that. Every coach on that team about to get your ass.
Yeah, I'm about to say everybody.
barbecued
Yeah, everybody,
by
every
these
coach.
guys, because you're not sticking to the order that those guys have put in themselves. Right? Ant-Man has earned his time.
He the only one that's exempt from all that because he don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, but because
He don't give a fuck about no pecking order, no fucking who getting what shot, who playing. Listen,
Okay.
whatever minutes I get, goddamn, guess where this ball going?
But that's what I'm saying. But he's established. But he's established that through his work ethic that he deserves time no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Right. So we've established our time. So when you don't give the player that, like you know how we like, man, they ain't putting the nigga in. Oh, it's crazy. He's about to be pissed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We know that as players.
Yep.
So,
He gonna remember that.
right. So it's
Because we
one
know
of
our
those things.
value, we know what we bring.
Huh?
We know what we bring to the table, guys.
Yes. We know, hey, put the motherfucker in the game, dog. We trying to win.
If I'm Jayson
Over there with
Tatum-
that bullshit.
I'm
Because
Jayson
now it
Tatum,
seems
circling
personal.
everybody.
Yeah.
See, Ant-Man, what you did last year, Because y'all had some problems with him. It became personal. Y'all can see what happened during the season, the fighting and the yoking and the choking and shit. Do you think that's a coincidence that the same team that got choked up and y'all had this problem is the same star player that you said deserves to come off the bench? So his teammates, like, hold on, nah, don't disrespect our player like that. There's a reason that y'all had this scruffle during the season, and y'all just had a Draymond Green. If y'all didn't have a Draymond Green, y'all would have probably been the laughing stock on that fight. But it started from USA Basketball.
Mm-hmm. So we talk a lot about who's going to be the face of the league, a lot of names thrown out there. How much will this motivate Tatum to show the basketball world that he should be the face of the league? Obviously, he's feeling slighted, not getting the finals MVP, getting DMP's Team USA when I'm literally the top-ranked player in America on this roster.
Who bigger chip, him or his fucking teammate?
And that's my follow-up question.
That's what I'm saying. They about to build monsters. Boston might run off 2. All right.
I'm gonna tell you,
they got a chance to run off 2 more championships.
Like that's in theory that it seems like that, but it seems like the coaching staffs and the media they done threw some nukes in this motherfucking team that can be disastrous.
Well, they're trying to.
You screw Tatum over the MVPs, give it to his teammate. Now he has to act a certain way, right? Mm-hmm. Then y'all remember that they was like, yo, did you talk to JB yet? And he's like, nah, I ain't talked to him. 2 best friends ain't talking now? Right? Mm. Then JB's getting on his team, and then you throw in another loophole. Ooh, White. Now he's throwing shots. Like, oh, really? This is what we doing? Not consciously thinking this is your teammate that they put you in. Like, nah, this is White. So you should still be happy, but you're not.
Fuck no.
So you're not happy for your teammate because it's supposed to be you. Because now White is like, yo, damn.
But said it was
like
because this is not.
They talked. It was all good between.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because what did I just say?
That's what they trying to do. They trying to split them apart, bro.
This is not about the USA basketball. This is about personal legacy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're fucking with it.
So this is about personal legacy, and you're fucking with it.
If I'm Jaylen Brown, I hear there's going to be 3 Boston Celtics on this Team USA squad. I'd be under the rightful opinion. I deserve to be one.
Like, I'm one. I'm the first one.
I'm the first and who? Me, Tatum, and who? Jrue? Okay.
Me, Tatum, and who? Yeah. Me, Tatum, and who? And then they're like, all right, nah.
They're trying to stop it, man, because they see Boston can run the table.
What?
You got to be really...
Going home, pack your bags. Nigga, you hear it's going to be three, me and 2 of my teammates going to the... Three Boston Celtics, nigga. You going home packing?
Yeah, throw them a party. This is the worst.
Who else?
Hold on.
Of course you are.
Sure. Your Houston Comets team, right? You hear it's gonna be 3 of y'all on the Olympic team, right?
Yeah.
You know the 3.
No, like you're right.
They take option 4 and 5.
Yeah.
They come and be like, you know what, sir? Yeah,
right?
Girl, this is what we about to do.
Then they come
to
and
you,
they don't even come to me. But I find out.
Yeah, they ain't taking you.
I'm not one of them.
Yeah. Who the fuck y'all take?
Ooh.
Yeah, like
the 4th option.
Just to fuck with you mentally.
That's disrespectful.
He ain't 4th.
Derrick White ain't even the fucking 4th option.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Right? Ain't even the 4th
But I agree,
option.
Brandon. I agree with you.
They're trying to split that up. It's the basketball guys. Jerry West went up there and said, hold on.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Watch this shit.
It sounds like these boys about to have some vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But this is gonna be internal first. They still gotta mend reality. The reality is Jayson Tatum them gotta mend what happened in the finals. Yeah, they champions, but my legacy is, our legacy ain't what it's supposed to be. And, we need to go ahead and try to figure out who team this is. Then you got, White in here like, hey, big dog, we good? I'm just out here doing my part, man. Them motherfuckers called me.
They definitely called me.
Maybe I missed it. What was the reason they gave for not putting Jaylen Brown on the
shoe? The shoe thing.
They didn't give one.
No,
they didn't say.
He said it was a shoe. He said it was a shoe thing.
Jaylen said it was a shoe thing.
I think they've been very
He was backing Kyrie.
He didn't fit.
The best team we want to. Yeah.
He didn't fit our team.
That part. That's really what it is.
He didn't fit our team.
Because that's why Kyrie ain't on the team.
Yeah, I'm like, well, so you're saying someone who can play defense, rebound, and you don't fit? Huh. Isn't he a defensive player?
Yeah, that part.
So he fits, right? Oh, we need a guard who can play defense. So you're saying Ant-Man
Who
can't?
defends some of the best players in the NBA.
That's why I say when you hear him talk, you're like, oh, that sounds good. When you look at it, you're like, what you said, this sounds stupid now.
I just feel like on the USA team,
saying-
you got to walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
Like I feel like unless you like, Bron or, but I feel like everybody, they just walking on eggshells. Like, don't do nothing. It's just too much.
A lot.
It's away from basketball.
Fucking politics.
So we feel like both guys are gonna come with chips on their shoulder. Is that gonna be good or bad for the Celtics?
That's what.
Good.
It's gonna be a good test. It's gonna be able to see like what matters more, championships or my legacy.
No, they're gonna win another one.
I hope so. I hope. I hope it brings some fight to them. But I don't know, man. They young, man.
I mean,
It's gonna motivate them to go out and be more locked in.
is it going to be locked in or selfish?
I think locked in.
Because
it ain't new to so if it was new teammates,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, for
They've been at
Tatum
this
Brown
too long,
and Jayson
though.
Tatum, they definitely coming with a chip on their
technically,
shoulder.
it
Both
is
niggas getting $300 million.
new teammates though.
Yeah.
Because at first it was 1 and 2.
Well, it can be 1A and 1B.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Well, it can be one-
right?
No, it's 1A and 1B.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
It's like that Kobe and Shaq.
It's 1A and
Okay,
1B.
Shaq's
Yeah,
team, Kobe's
1A
number
and
2.
1B.
It's 1A and 1B.
And then now it's
Yeah, it's 1A and
1A
1B.
and 1B.
1B.
Man, I thought
1A and 1B.
Nigga, I thought it was 1 and 2, and that was 1A and 1B.
Yeah, 1A and 1B.
Who's A and B?
Because
Depends on the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
because we look down on the paper,
I know.
The
this shit
bread
say
is changed.
300. Your shit say 300.
Mine say
But that
314.
it reminds me of the Kobe thing. Like we know who team it is until motherfuckers start developing.
Yeah.
And then now we going into the season, starting off. All right, this third championship. Hey, who the best player on this team is again? Because I know it's been going to big fella these first two, but I think it's mine. And then so I hope that doesn't go in. That's what I'm just going off of history.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing about them personal. It's just like
They just need
for a
to-
guy who they both been screwed by a lot. So
Yes.
it's like, is the selfishness going to kick in?
I understand Kobe was coming into his own. God rest that man's soul, but
No, it's Shaq's team, but you couldn't tell Kobe that. No. We know who team it was, but you couldn't tell the other individual that.
Yeah.
Like, we know it's Tatum's team, but Brown's awards says him.
I was.
They just need a team meeting.
Huh?
They figured out they need a team meeting before.
Because the awards that Tatum has lost, right? He wants those. I want those now. So when those time comes up, when them playoffs, like, think about it. MVP voting candidate, did they screwing him on that? The finals and all that. He's like, I want them. I want them shells now.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
So-
I mean, they got a chance to, go back to back. I hope they figure it out because it would be sad if their egos like mess things up and then they don't.
Hey, come on, we
So I
know the
think
narrative.
they
As soon as the season starts, what they gonna do?
But I think having
Whose team is this?
But-
Start that
No,
bullshit.
for sure.
But I think having Jrue there is
That helps.
is him and Al Horford in that motherfucker together is gonna keep all
the
that
egos in check.
that shit in check. Them two right there going.
They
Be
got
honest,
talent.
I do.
I'm disappointed in
I
Steve
hope so. They
Kerr.
got talent. They're nice. I don't want to see that thing
Gonna be
split
back.
up.
They won't. No, man. Success, man. Like I said, they came up kids and this shit together, man. They a lot of bumps, man. So to have success
Yeah.
now, I don't think they gonna let people draw a wedge in it. If they didn't win this past season,
Yeah.
yeah, and all this shit happened this summer, great possibility. But them coming off winning,
Yeah.
I think that's
And I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Brown and Tatum. This ain't been a championship like summer for them. Like, think about it. Like, this, like, it's not like they got to enjoy anything, right? Because even though Tatum won the championship, right, he don't get to win it how he wants to. And then now, during the biggest time of his career, Olympics, he's getting benched. Then you got Brown, who won the awards, right? Then he gets screwed, right? So they not really like, you know what I mean? Nobody's riding that high horse, which is weird.
yeah.
It's like they fucking with both of them. Yeah, you a champ, but
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be.
but let's talk.
You ain't gonna be able to throw no parties.
Yeah.
I mean, but the last time Boston won it with Paul Pierce, they didn't really hide because they had to come right back and they lost.
No, I'm just talking about just the summer. You know how niggas, you in
But that's what I'm saying, even
the summer, you popping. Your name is popping.
But it's also Boston though. Nobody really people really don't like Boston like that.
Like both of them getting their names.
Yeah.
Like,
they throwing salt in it.
They're throwing salt on their names.
But what's even a bigger slap in the face of Jayson Tatum, what Steve Kerr did, is you start him the next game.
DMP.
What?
Just how you did it, right? It was he be like, all right, JT, you starting. Nigga be like,
Yeah.
This nigga.
Yeah.
all right.
This motherfucker.
With no conversation before, which I'm just like, no heads up.
Don't give a fuck what the. We talked about this. Me and you talked about this.
We talked.
There could be no fucking conversation you can come to me with if I'm Jayson Tatum and be like, I'm thinking about not playing you. I'll be like, you out of your fucking mind, Steve.
You said not like you. Like I thought you said not starting. You said not playing.
Yeah.
That's not starting.
Draft you right out of the conversation.
Is it worse though to go into that game thinking I'm about to play, warming up like I'm about to play?
There's either way. Either way.
No.
And I just got to sit here the whole time like, damn,
No, you
second
heard
quarter.
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr said he had a talk with him before and said there's a possibility that you're not going to play.
And guess what his reaction should have been? Man, listen, when the next plane back to fucking
There's a
Boston?
possibility I'm going to take.
Remember, that was the thing with me when he was like, yeah, you want the bubble.
It's a possibility I'm going to fuck home, too.
That was the thing with me. When people think I got cut, no. The conversation when I'm like, oh, man, my groin hurts, I don't want to hold up a spot for somebody else, and you on the bubble. The bubble. Do you know who's still on this team? I'm out.
I feel bad for them coaches next year. Every coach on there, they about to get it.
It's a horrible look, man. Because what you're saying, no disrespect on White. What you're saying he's bringing, you saying Tatum can't do that? You can't just go out there and play defense? Oh, he's a forward. Because KD was cooking. What the fuck does he have to do with KD?
That's exactly what I said.
What the fuck does he have to do with KD? You can put the motherfucker at the shooting guard position.
Yep.
Yeah, they can play together.
Some said they all just go
They can bring
big.
the fucking ball up the floor.
I mean, what fucking concept of basketball are you not? We have just because their guards is both 5'8", bitch, don't mean we need to put 5'8" in there.
Right. No, for sure. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Shit, we got a guard that's 6'10", put him at guard.
It's true.
Have him and Tate. Him, goddamn. We can have a whole 7-foot lineup if you want to. What the other group gonna do?
Shit, Ant can start.
Them sorry-ass
KD,
motherfucking countries,
Bron.
what they gonna do? Sit there and complain?
So this is. So Jayson Tatum go in, so you telling me that he don't realize that where the ball need to go right now because fucking KD had it going. So shit, pump fake, style step, kick that motherfucker to him. I done drew 2 people over here, fucking Kevin.
Thinking motherfuckers are stupid, man.
They can't beat us. This is time to work on your game.
But that's what I'm saying. They think it's like
work on it.
But that's why I say coaches.
I had a lot of turnovers in the finals. Let me work on my.
But that's why I say coaches, man. It's like you have to you don't think you're telling your players that you don't really believe in their talent, that they can adapt to something. You're making the decision for them. You got to stop that. Give your player. He is considered one of the best in the world because he can adapt to different types of games. Right. So the fact that you're pre-doing it just seems weird as fuck.
No, he's considered one of the best in the world because he is fucking one of the best in the world.
Means he can adapt.
This motherfucker's pretty good at basketball.
Listen, I know I average 30, goddammit, but if I got Kobe, LeBron, and motherfucker AI on the team, goddammit, I'm a passer. Passer defender.
Yeah. I got a wide open.
What do you think about this? Nah, nigga, move.
Yeah, if I got
you move AI. Kobe, move. T-Mac, move. Shaq, get out the way. I can't 1-4 flat. You know how stupid I look. No. At that moment in time, I'm the weakest motherfucker on the team. That means I'm a defender, rebounder. I'm doing a little, nigga, I'm Derrick White.
Ooh.
But I'm a superstar that turns in. I'm Superman turning into Clark Kent. But remember, I'm motherfucking Superman still. Pretending to be. That's what I get. Not regular ass Clark Kent, who's regular. He don't got superpowers when you need him to have it.
He can't be Superman.
He can't be Superman.
He can't be Superman.
And that's my issue. Let Tatum go and be who he wants to be. He understands who's on the floor.
Yeah.
Team USA Brazil underway.